You want to go downstairs? Do you? You want to go downstairs? Hey vinyl community, Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records, and I got some VCLT today. I'm so excited. Both of these came today. Went to the post office and lo and behold, had one of the little yellow cards in my box that said, "Come inside, you've got something," and had two of them actually. And I got from Chris, Blues Guy Vinyl, from Calgary, Alberta, in Canada. He sent me two albums. I'm so excited to get them. One of my favorite, maybe my favorite all-time band, the Allman Brothers Band, Win, Lose, or Draw. Believe it or not, I did not have this album. And this is the 1975 Capricorn release. This is one that features Chuck Leavell, who, after a stint with the Allman Brothers, went on and is music director for the Rolling Stones for the last, I don't know how many years now, I think. But this is a really good album. It looks just pristine, and the cover's pristine as well. And it's got a song on here that I keep hearing people speak very highly of, but I really don't remember it because I don't own this album. I've listened to it several times before at other people's places and things like that. But High Falls, a lot of people tell me that's actually their favorite Allman Brothers song, which makes it kind of a sleeper because this album, this post Duane Allman album, and so I'm just really excited about this. Several tunes by Dickie Betts, and two by Greg Allman, and one by Billy Joe Schaefer, the Texas singer-songwriter. And so really looking forward to that. And the second album he sent me was, I think we've all seen this album before, Carole King Tapestry, but this album is pristine. I've got this album. In fact, I've got two or three of these, but guess what? They're all trashed because you cannot find a really good copy of this album. It's so hard to find. It's easy to find the album, but not in really good shape. And this one, it's got that familiar was it Ode Records that it was on, that familiar look, and it is just, looking at the vinyl, it's just perfect. The jacket is perfect. It's got that feel, that textured feel to it, and one of the all-time great albums. I love that album cover, Carol sitting by the window with the cat, Tapestry. And just open it up and see the inside there. Oh man, this has just got all these great songs. I Feel the Earth Move, Way Over Yonder, You've Got a Friend, Where You Lead, Smackwater Jack, Tapestry, You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. What a great album. Chris, thank you so much. I really, really like this. That was too kind of you. You probably heard me mention, you know how much I like singer-songwriters, and you probably heard me mention how I can't ever find a good copy. There's few albums, it's just so hard to find good copies of Tapestry and Days of Future Past by the Moody Blues. It's just so hard to find that album in good condition. There are a lot out there, but in good condition, hard to find. And then I also got this one from Rachel, the Music Ma'am. My friend from Rachel is from Sydney, Vancouver, Vancouver, Canada, I believe is correct. Both Chris and Rachel are out in the western part of Canada, far, far, far away. And I know that Chris sent that a while back, put it in the mail a while back. It takes a while to get all the way across the border and through the woods and through all the stops and starts until it gets here. But Rachel sent me this American Roots Music 2 DVD set. Now look at that. There's B.B. King, a young B.B. King, with I guess maybe one of the early Lucille's right there. And I know that's Uncle Dave Macon right there. There's Muddy Waters. And this is just, I'm just so looking forward to watching these DVDs. I put these things like this on late at night when I'm an hour or so before I'm ready to go to sleep, and I'll watch, an hour or so of it, and until I've watched them all. But it's got 4 episodes on it. When First Unto This Country, which includes the Bristol Sessions and Delta Blues and the Grand Ole Opry. And then another episode, This Land Was Made for You and Me, that includes Lead Belly, Woody Guthrie, and Bluegrass on there. And it's got bonus material for Bob Wills, and I always say Wells, it's Wheels. I know it's Wheels, but I always say Wells, but it's Bob Wills. Earl Scruggs and Doc Watts, and bonus footage on there. And then episode 3, The Times They Are A-Changin', goes with the Chicago Blues and the Weavers and the Folk Revival and Newport Folk Festival. And episode 4, All My Children of the Sun, Cajun and Zydeco, Tejano, I believe I said that right, Native American music, the evolution of roots, with some bonus material. Sister Rosetta Tharpe, Sister Rosetta Tharpe, Steve Riley and the Mumba Playboys. I'm looking forward to these so much. Rachel, thank you so much. This is just a very thoughtful gift, and I appreciate it so much. So Chris and Rachel, thank you so much for the VCLT. Your channels, I just love. I love both your personalities. I learned so much from all your videos, and it helps me keep up with other people in the VC. Both of them, but especially Rachel, is so good about telling her audience about other channels, especially channels trying to get started, and makes it possible for us to find new channels oftentimes when I may have not been aware of them, and have overlooked them. So I appreciate that, and I always learning something about the blues, and nobody knows the blues better than Chris. Chris is your go-to guy, and I know everybody says that all the time, but it doesn't get old because it's true. Chris is the go-to guy when it comes to the blues. So both of y'all, thank you so much, and everybody out there in the vinyl community, know I appreciate all of you. You're all great folks, and this is such a great community, that especially in this time of social distancing and staying at home, keep everybody safe. This is such a great outlet to watch these, to make them yourself, to send off something to somebody else, receive something from someone. It's wonderful. We got a nice community here, and I'm so glad all of y'all have allowed me to be a part of it. I mean, I didn't even ask to get in. I just kind of barged in and said, "Hey, I'm Elliot, and here's a video," and you welcome me with open arms, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate Chris and Rachel, who are 2 of my oldest friends from the vinyl community. Y'all take care. Remember, be kind to your neighbors, because, folks, it's a small world. We're all neighbors.